Can the members speak to those people that voted, the boomers that voted for this Prime Minister, expecting a more responsible Prime Minister? Is he indeed more responsible? You know, this Prime Minister ran last election on being the more responsible economic advisor type, that he'd do a much better job with our economy and spend more wisely than his predecessor. Well, Justin Trudeau was going to add $154 billion to our debt over the next 5 years. This Prime Minister is adding $321 billion to our debt over the next 5 years. And now this new program is going to add another $12.4 billion to that debt. Can the members speak to those people that voted, the boomers that voted for this Prime Minister, expecting a more responsible Prime Minister? Is he indeed more responsible?
I want to thank my Conservative colleague for that great question. You know, we thought Justin Trudeau was the worst money manager in Canadian history. This Prime Minister said, hold my champagne, watch what I do. And what he did was double the deficit. Can you believe that? We didn't think that that deficit could get any worse. In fact, when Justin Trudeau left that deficit, it was such a bad budget, such a bad update, that the then finance minister left her job, dropped the book, and ran away because she didn't want to be the one that takes blame for it. But then this Prime Minister came along and said, watch what I do. And he doubled that deficit. What did that do? It gave Canadians the highest inflation, food inflation in the G7. They're going to raise taxes even more when Canadians have some of the highest household debt in the entire OECD. Canadians are not getting by. Canadians are getting less. And what does this government do? Spend, spend, spend. Right. And that is just driving up costs even more and making Canadians suffer further.